Alright, hello there everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back for some Stargate action. We are doing the second episode of our Stargate Pegasus Chronicles campaign in their new Alliance of the System Lords story-driven conquest. I think it's called Alliance of the System Lords. But in the first episode last Friday, we did the initial story mission. I'm just going to turn on all those things. So we left Earth, established the Alpha Site. We had a nice attempt at getting into Hasara there. But right now, our mission is to send SG-1 to Chulak, which means we probably need to take Erebus, or P3X. So I don't want to leave over here because when we did, Ravana's fleet attacked us. So I don't want that to happen again. So we're probably going to be building up a second fleet over on Earth. When we don't have the most money in the world. So, well, I guess technically we have all the money in the world. We just don't have the most money in the galaxy. But let's move all of our forces over there. We could technically raid Erebus, but I don't think we'd have the stats to take the planet. Because there's 5 units, there's 5 structures there, plus a bunch of units. So, let's get another UAV scout, maybe? Where did I have the... Here we go. I mean, that does cost us our 100 credits, but we gotta stick with it. Or, you know what? We don't. Because you should be able to reveal at least some of that. Okay. We want a discount. And I guess if, what's-his-face, if Selmac is sitting over Erebus, then he can tell us what's up. So we can take Erebus and Delmac. That'd just be the bee's knees. So technically, you can change the font in Empire War, and if you change the font to a different one, the credit symbol will be dollars. But I don't know that it'd look good anywhere else. So I don't know if that's the thing that they'd actually want to do. It looks kind of funny sometimes. The treaty with the gold has been negotiated. The Asgard agreed to send someone who will help us defend ourselves against the gold. Thor? Can it be Thor?
I'm afraid so, sir.
You're afraid so? Oh, it's gonna be Thor. It is Thor. He gives a bonus 10%. Okay, so he has a good command bonus. I don't know if this will be enough to kill everything we need to kill on this side. That'd be nice.
We can only hope this will be the last footwear to fall.
Well, I'm gonna take 2 or 3 of these guys. No, can I really afford to do that? What's our pop cap there? Yeah, that's only... We need to leave everything intact. We'll see what Thor's strength is once he's in place. Because if I can do a full-on invasion of the planet... Okay, I don't get ground and... They don't show us the ground stuff there. The Asgard helped us with some of our research projects. We can now provide you with some new units. Can I have just the units outright, please? Is that a thing? No, we get the Madison Square Garden, and we get Fred. Can we take Fred to Madison Square Garden? I think right now we're okay on our ground army for this. Like, we need to spend the money on the space units still, so I'm not gonna buy Fred or Madison Square Garden yet. Stargate is a good show. I should watch it. I still haven't started a rewatch of it, which I will probably do before I'm done this playthrough. But do I have anywhere else that I can get more money? The missile silo. Is that ground to space? Ooh, that'd be fun. Thank you, Alduin. Very appreciated the $10 donation saying, once you're finished with the Towery campaign, try the Anubis campaign. You might have a better variety of capital ships that might lead to more exciting space battles. So I will definitely be playing the Anubis side of this. I don't know if it'll be right away after we're done this campaign, because we do have the Maldruid campaign and the Mandalorian campaign and TR coming up. So I want to spread it out a little bit. But it will happen. Do we have... Hey, if I get the ground-to-space weapon on Haktil, can I move away from the planet a little bit? Well, I may as well just speed it up while we wait here. And also, the super chats do go towards the donation goal. Oh, that is not an EaW playthrough. We're up to Stargate Team 20 for the saves. How old is this mod? This mod is one of the oldest ones for EaW as far as when it started. But this is a brand new release.
I'm afraid so, sir.
With 36 pop cap on that. We're going to have 21? I think I can win against... Is that a new one? Okay, the 2 are the new, the 5 are the old, so it's not that bad. I think we can possibly handle what's there. Yeah, I think this mod is close to the same age as TR. I don't think it's... It might actually be older. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know why I just saved again. And I'm not 100% sure if it's the same team as it was back then. Or like how many of the people are the same. But I definitely remember it being around in the olden days. Okay, do we have anything that we can raise our income with? A missile satellite, that's a railgun satellite. Shield generator. I don't think we're missing any good income structures. There's no more refineries that we have. Hey there, Black Wolf. That's 20. Okay, yeah, as soon as this is done, we're going to be going in. Where's that put us for the... With Alduin's donation, we get up to about a 7th donation goal for a full stream, single campaign, or single stream, full campaign in TR. Okay, I'm gonna try to do some luring again.
I'm afraid so, sir. Running planetary scans.
It worked so well for us last time.
I'm afraid so, sir. Running planetary scans. I'm afraid so, sir. Very well.
Alright, here we go. Got Asgard.
Commander of the Asgard fleet.
Oh, I can't zoom in more. Okay. I think we might be able to take these out.
Shields up.
Were you drinking along with the Fortnite stream last night, Black Wolf?
You never know what hit him. Sir,
That was a long one. We had like
sir, we have a contact.
5 hours of Fortnite last night.
Shields up. Commander of the Asgard.
Okay, you guys don't need to go any closer. I think they had 4 pyramid ships. Okay, let's let the shields recharge a little bit. If they send all the pyramid ships through,
Shields up.
then we're good.
Running planetary scans.
But if not, then we're probably still good.
I am Thor, Supreme Commander of the Asgard. We will monitor your progress as best we can.
Nope. They're not coming just yet. Go up the other way. Yeah, I can move my Stealth over the UI. Thank you, Alderman. I'll try not to be offended. They should add Thor to Smite. But it should be the Stargate Thor instead of, like, Norse mythology Thor. Okay. Pull back. We're going to try to just kill stuff as they come. Don't chase. We're playing with League rules to bring up more MOBAs. Okay, if we stay together here, I think we'll have the advantage. Yeah, they're not even... I was kind of worried about them getting through the shields on Thor. I'm not going to use Concentrate Fire yet. I don't know if they put a modifier against it. No. Doesn't look like it's actually got a downside. But I'm always afraid of this ability, because sometimes the particle would lock up the game, which is not what you want. Okay, Thor, go chase that now. And I think this was all the old System Lord Hattaks. Yeah, I think that was 3 of the 5 old System Lord Hattaks. I did get some flack last time for saying gold instead of Gwauld, or however the fuck you're supposed to say it. I don't care. Just, if it bothers you, mentally edit what I'm saying, so that it sounds more like what you want. The Jet Gliders have actually been surviving pretty well. But now with the other capital ships in the area dead, at least, we should be fine. Is this a... No, that's shield boost. Okay. That explains why he's been surviving as well as he has. Damn, these Death Gliders need to live up to the name and die. I think we've almost killed all of them. Teltacs are gonna make it through. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm afraid so, sir.
I am surprised to see. We will monitor your progress as best we can.
Running planetary scan.
Okay, there's a Babylon 5 mod for EaW. I think, like, this mod is the only non-Star Wars one I can think of that got, like, any significant distance. There's, like, I really like Campaign Commander, the Halo mod. I mean, the one I contributed to, so maybe I'm biased. But it never got a full Galactic Conquest, or any Galactic Conquest. It never got space combat at all. And there was another Halo mod that got some, like, it got a mix of ground, space, and galactic, but it was never particularly good. Covenant at War, I think it's called. But most non-Star Wars projects just didn't really last in EaW. And I do kind of think that a lot of the free release models were kind of to blame for that in EaW, where, like, early on, before EaW actually released, there was basically a mod for every universe and every period in Star Wars. And there's always some attrition, but when the Warlords models got free release for everyone, a lot of people just stopped learning how to make 3D assets, and it just turned into who can convert the most Warlords models into Empire at War the fastest. And you got a bunch of, like, asset drop mods, and those were the only ones anyone paid any attention to. Because people started being like, oh, well, this mod has 600 new units. Why aren't you done yet? And it just, a bunch of projects never got anywhere as a result. So towards like 2011, that started changing. But even around then, within Star Wars, there were only like 2 or 3 mods that were actually making their own assets at all. Whereas you compare it to a game like Sins, where there was basically something in every universe eventually as well.
I am Thor, Supreme Commander of the Asgard fleet.
I don't think we're going to lose any units outright. I do need to move you down. Oh. Well, that's sad. Temp 2. Yeah, I've got a guy who comments on probably an average of a video a week, who's like very intent on harassing me about Ascendancy and how it's not going fast enough for them, even though it's like it's a hobby project with tools that are very frustrating to work with. And like on the Ascendancy side, well, we use the assets between both as far as like active people developing it. When there's stuff happening, usually it's just me. Like, if it were more active, then Revanchist and maybe Caesar would be able to do stuff. Like, I can ask them to do stuff, but like, the big thing is the assets being ported right now, and the tools for that are just ass. So we've been trying to make a model exporter for Blender. Like Bob has been doing that. And it's much better to work with, but it's also not feature complete because there's a lot of stuff that has to be solved with that. And so like we can't even use all of our models because it also puts everything way closer to the polygon limit. So it's like there's a lot of factors that people don't really care about or consider and just like to... The dude just goes in my comments is like, you're a liar. Just be a man and admit you're lying about the mods. Like, what the fuck would I be lying about? What would I gain from lying about Ascendancy? I'm going to try to go one higher than I was there. What was the... Okay, yeah, it was 35. Let's actually just do one more on top of that. And then maybe we'll work on some Hack Teal defenses. I don't know if we're going to be taking Ravana anytime soon. But like, that only protects us. Like, Hack Teal being built up only protects us from Ravana. So that's a thing to think about. Okay, we'll get this last BC 304. I'm not going to wait for it to invade. I'm going to just go with these 6 plus Thor. Like, we should be able to go much faster with that set. Okay, so it's 3 pyramids, 5 old, 2 new, and a level 2 station. Okay. I'll just, I'll go around this way.
Shields up. I'm afraid so, sir.
Okay, once crashes happen and you redo a battle, all careful strategy goes out the window.
I'm afraid so, sir. Running planetary scans. I'm afraid so, sir. Running planetary scans. I'm afraid so, sir.
There we go.
Planetary scans.
Yeah, I bought my Steam Deck for
Running planetary scans.
primarily for trips, but then any trip I've been on since I got it, I haven't packed it.
I'm afraid so, sir.
But I have a trip next month that I want to bring it on, but I might just bring my Kindle and read.
Running planetary scans. I'm afraid so.
I do play it on the couch
Running planetary scans.
when I wouldn't have computer access, and if Dana's watching a show that I'm
Running planetary scans.
not interested in. I'm not a General Hospital fan, unfortunately.
Very well.
Okay.
Sir.
I am worried about the bombers a little bit,
Running planetary scans.
but
I am Thor, Supreme Commander
let's
of the Asgard
park
Fleet.
here for a second,
Shields up. I'm afraid
and
so.
we'll see what they send at
Sir,
us.
we have a contact. Shields up. Sir, we have a contact.
I'm gonna go forward with the
Shields up.
fighters a bit, just to
Planetary scans.
see if I can lure them. But I'm pretty sure even if they send the whole fleet, we should be able to... Oh, look at that.
Sir, we have a contact.
I am surprised to see the leader
No, come on, come
no one.
to me. Don't go away. I want you to... No, you go in there. There's the bombers. We can at least kill this pyramid.
I am Thor,
Don't go any further.
the Asgard Fleet.
Ooh, that's actually too close.
No sign of any spy activity.
Sir, we have a contact.
If I send this alone after that after that pyramid, it should be a win.
I'm afraid so, sir. Running planetary scans.
Yeah, I was afraid that hitch was a crash.
Shields up. I'm afraid so, sir.
Keep shooting. Keep shooting.
Running planetary scans. I'm afraid so, sir.
We actually have a UI that Sheen did
I'm afraid so,
when he was doing ours for a Mass Effect setup. So we have like a Mass Effect UI skin.
sir. We have a contact.
If I ever did a different universe in an EaW mod, then it'd be Mass Effect.
Shields up.
I do love me some Mass Effect.
Planetary scans.
I am Thor, the Supreme Commander of the Asgard Fleet. Very well.
Commander of the Asgard Fleet.
Sir, we have a
I think Nohembre was starting to work on
kill. I'm afraid so,
Mass Effect stuff, but I don't think that ever got super far.
That's a kill. That's a kill.
Okay, let's
Wise.
kill the pyramid.
You will be destroyed. Response will be swift and decisive.
Well, if it has only engines left in it, that's just as good. Nope, we got it.
Shields up. Running planetary scans. Sir, we have a contact.
Don't go too far in.
Thor, Supreme Commander of the
I might just have to go for it. Like, they're not sending the Hitaks out.
We can only hope that this will be the last of them.
Shields up. I'm afraid so, sir.
Wait, there's one.
Commander of the Asgard Fleet.
Let's just do it, even if there's a potential for crashes.
Sir, we have a contact. Shields up. Sir, we have a contact.
Okay, you two go further over to that side. Got some of the staff weapons.
Sir, we have a contact. Running planetary scans.
Okay,
I am full.
back up there. Ooh, they're coming around on this side.
So that's a kill.
I am the supreme commander of the Asgard
Sir,
fleet.
we have a contact. Running planetary scans.
I am surprised to see you.
So yeah, the station's probably, yeah, it's all on the other side. Fighters, come up then.
Sign of any Jaffa activity.
Shields up. That's a kill.
You'll never know with him. Colonel, we can do it.
I am full. Supreme Commander of the Asgard fleet.
Okay. Get the highest health one on that. Ooh, we're actually gonna lose one of these.
I am surprised to see you.
Maybe? Yeah, we lost one.
You'll never know with him. Colonel, we
I
can
am
do it.
full.
And now Thor's lost shields. Need to pull him out. As soon as he has one tick back, we should be able to heal it all really fast. We don't want our fighters and bombers in with their pyramids. Come on. Eh, whatever.
I'm afraid so, sir.
Fine.
Running planetary scans.
Alright, yeah, Thor's shields are back to full again.
Sir, we have a contact. I'm afraid so, sir.
We want these shields back to something.
I am surprised to see you.
We'll probably send Thor just up there.
We can only hope.
So I think we only killed 2 of the 7 Hitaks. One is like really close.
Never know with him.
The others, I don't know that we ever did more than a bunch of shield damage.
The Asgard fleet.
I don't want to get too confident on that though.
I am surprised to see you.
Shields up.
There's only so many Teltac runs he can take. Like,
Supreme Commander.
any one he can probably take, but...
We will monitor your progress and
Yeah, let's go in a little bit further before those bombers come back. Oh, there's the pyramid ships.
I'm afraid so, sir. That's a kill.
I'm gonna try to focus on that.
good luck. You will be destroyed.
You'll never know with him.
Nope, that's a lot of dangerous stuff happening.
Of the Asgard fleet.
You are literally only engines. So, go to the other end of the map and never come back.
Sir, we have a contact. I'm afraid so, sir.
I am surprised to see you. Only hope this will be the last.
If I can't get them to come out, it's gonna be really difficult to do
I am
anything.
full. We will monitor your member of the Asgard fleet. Very well.
Sir, we have a contact. Shields up.
No, you're supposed to just leave.
We have a contact. I'm afraid so, sir. Shields up.
I am the supreme
Sir,
commander
we
of
have a
the
planetary
Asgard
scan.
fleet.
Shields up. I'm afraid so, sir. Sir, we have a planetary scans.
You'll never know with him.
It's the fighters and bombers that they have right now.
I am full. Supreme Commander of the Asgard fleet.
Shields up. I'm afraid so, sir.
Okay, let's go just to this north side. I'm gonna make an in-battle save, just... It might work with, it's not quite as heavy on the scripting in the battles. I don't know why I skipped a number instead of naming it battle.
We will monitor your
Sir, we have a contact. Running planetary scans.
That doesn't make any sense, but I did it. I get it, you're sending fighters at me, but I want you to send other units at me.
You'll never know with him.
I am full. Very well. Supreme Commander of the Asgard fleet.
Shields up. Running planetary scans. Sir, we have
I'm
a
afraid
contact.
so, sir.
Shields up. Running planetary scans.
No sign of any Jaffa
I am the
activity.
supreme
That would be
commander of
unwise.
Will we be able to ping the
We can only
station
hope
from up
that this will
here?
be the last footwear to fall.
Probably a little too far
We will
still.
monitor your progress as best we can.
Sir, we have a contact. I'm afraid so, sir.
I am surprised to see you.
Shields up.
I don't think the reserves ever run out,
Yes, our fleet.
is the only thing I'm not sure about. I do wish some of the documentation was a bit more readable. Or thorough.
No sign of any Chulak.
I am surprised to see you. Response will be swift and decisive.
Sir, we have a contact. That's a kill. We got him. Running planetary scans.
Go too far up, but
No sign of any Chulak activity.
Shields up. I'm afraid so, sir. Running planetary scans.
I am Thor, Supreme Commander of the Azor fleet.
Sir, we have a contact. Shields up. Sir, we have a contact.
does it say? Okay, 2 squadrons are stationed. Okay, so I think we only get 1 reserve for each of ours.
Colonel, we can do this.
I am surprised to see you.
Shields up. That's a kill. We got him.
They never know with him.
I am Thor, Supreme
I'm gonna just shell the station from this side. They're gonna come back around. But if they're coming when their shields are still low, that makes life easier for us. Okay, can we hit the shield gen on this? 'Cause if it ever comes back, it's done. Look at all the fighters.
They never know with him.
I am Thor.
Okay, stop. Stop. We did get the shields, at least. Now, let's get out of there.
I am Thor. We can only commander of the Azor fleet.
We will monitor your progress of the Asgard fleet.
Very well.
Well, hopefully that in-battle save works. No, I don't think it's the map. Well, hopefully that save works. Still 5 minutes if we've lost it, but it's better to lose that 5 minutes than the 10. Tactical saves are always a use at your own risk situation. Okay, at least that worked.
I am Thor, Supreme Commander of the Azor fleet.
Supreme Commander of the Asgard fleet.
Sir, we have a contact. We got him.
I am surprised to see you. Yes, we believe there is no alternative.
Shields up. That's a kill.
I am Thor, Supreme Commander of the Azor fleet.
Alright. I am going to go back down this way.
Sir, we have a contact. I'm afraid so, sir.
I am the Supreme
We can only
Commander of
hope
the
that
then maybe that'll pull the attacks out. Like we were doing the first time.
I am surprised to see you.
We will monitor your progress.
Sir, we have a contact.
Okay. Well, not exactly the way I wanted you to go, but you only lost your engines for it.
Sir, we have a contact. That's a kill.
I am Thor, Supreme Commander of the Asgard fleet.
I never know what hit him. Colonel, we can do this.
Shields up. Afraid so, sir. Sir, we have a contact.
I am the Supreme Commander of the
I don't know if this is even gonna work, but if we can get, let's say, over here,
I am surprised to see you very well.
and then we send our fighters through.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
I am Thor,
never
Supreme
know what
Commander of the Asgard fleet.
Sir, we have a contact. That's a kill.
No sign of any Jaffa activity. No sign of any Jaffa
Shield
activity.
back.
Okay, hopefully we'll have those taken care
No
of.
sign of any Jaffa activity.
Let's hope
No
for the
sign of any
best.
Jaffa activity.
I don't think they're gonna pull away from the station, though.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
I am the Supreme
Sir, we
Commander
have a
of the
contact.
Asgard fleet.
That's a kill.
I am surprised to see
Not the pyramid.
you unwise.
I think we're just gonna have to go up around there.
Afraid so, sir.
They never know what hit him.
Sir, we have a contact.
I'd like to have more fighters, but they're considering they're like a sixth or a quarter of the cost of one of these guys. I think depending on where you build them.
Sir,
And you automatically lose them in any retreat. It's just, I can't justify it.
I'm afraid so, sir. Running planetary scans.
Especially when you get some with the bigger
No sign of any
ships.
Jaffa activity.
Sir, we have a contact.
Colonel, we can do this.
Yeah, but even with the discount, like, you lose them automatically on a retreat, and the difference in cost between them and the larger ships, especially when the larger ships give them, I just don't think it's worth it.
I am Thor, Supreme
If you ever have to retreat, all that money is just gone. Oh, there's one.
You will be destroyed. Response will be swift and decisive.
I'm gonna save,
I am surprised to see you. That would be unwise.
like, if you're sure you're gonna win, then great. But
Colonel, we can do this.
when we're still gonna be unsure about any attacks that they make that we're probably gonna have to retreat from, that's just giving up the entire investment. So it's just
You will be
too much of a risk.
We can only hope that this one response will be swift and decisive.
I can't remember if we'd killed any Hittox before that one, or if that's the first of the 7.
Sir, we have a contact. That's a kill. Shields up.
Okay, you are consistently low on health.
Shields up. Sir, we have a contact. Shields up.
I am
Sir,
surprised to
we
see
have a
you.
contact.
I am Thor, Supreme Commander of the Asgard fleet. No one.
In skirmish, mirror matches are a thing. In Galactic Conquests, they're not a thing anywhere. Oh, we lost one.
They never know what hit him.
I am the Supreme Commander
Would be
of the Asgard
unwise.
fleet.
Sir, we have a contact. Shields up.
Like, skirmish mirror matches are a thing in any mod.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
I am surprised to see it. I am thought we connect with the Asgard fleet.
Sir, we have a contact.
That's not a thing that mods add or remove, or can add or remove. It wasn't a thing in base Empire at War, but it was added in Forces of Corruption.
I am thought responsible for the Asgard fleet.
Sir, we have a contact. That's a kill. I'm afraid so, sir.
I am surprised to see it.
Ooh, how many fighters and bombers on this one? Okay, at least we kill a few of the hard points there.
I am thought we connect with the Asgard fleet.
Need to destroy those bombers before they do another pass. We don't have engines on him anymore.
I am surprised to see it.
Shields up. That's a kill. We got him.
I am thought we connect with the Asgard fleet.
I need to be more patient like I've been in the ones where it's crashed, but otherwise I'm just gonna lose units. But if I'm too patient, it's gonna crash again.
Jaffa activity.
I am surprised to see it.
Sir, we have a contact.
They never know what hit 'em. They never know what hit 'em. Colonel, we can do this.
I am thought to reconnect with the Asgard fleet.
There's one coming out there.
Any Jaffa activity.
Shields up. Running planetary scan.
Well, we'll leave, build more, and then I can save properly. I don't think we really killed much on that, other than 40 minutes. Okay, we got 3 of the old and 1 of the new.
I'm afraid so, sir.
Not killing Thor. Alright, we'll build 2 more, then we'll try to go back in. Where is Selmac?
You gotta be kidding me.
Is it only 3 now? Should be able to win that more easily.
Running planetary scan.
Do you say anything about reserves? 1 squadron of Death Gliders, but does that replenish? 2 squadrons of Death Gliders. So were they all from the station? Then we must have killed all the initial garrisons at least.
We can only hope this will not.
Check out what's at Delmac. Actually, oh. Should have saved. Let's do another save.
Sir, we have a contact. I'm afraid so, sir.
Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to go to Delmac with Selmac.
Running planetary scans.
I mean, we can go to the planet with him to spy, but I don't think we're going to be able to take it immediately. Unless they just don't have anything in space there. That's a possibility.
I'm afraid so, sir. Running planetary scans. I'm afraid so, sir. Running planetary scans.
Okay. There's 2 of the 3.
Monitor your progress sacrifices
I'm
must
afraid
be
so,
made.
sir.
We'll get some
I'm afraid
increased
so, sir.
damage in me initially, but I think if we drop on them here, I think we do have enough of an advantage numerically.
Sir, we have a contact. That's a kill.
That's the new one.
Surprised to see you. I am told we believe that
There's not enough fighters over here to be as big of a problem.
That's a kill.
Okay, now let's get the engine so they can't get away.
you will be destroyed. Response will be swift and decisive. We believe there is no
Sir, we have a contact. That's a kill.
Colonel, looking good.
I am told.
Okay, there's still going to be a lot of fighters from the station, it looks like, which is making me very scared for the higher level station, even if we have a full fleet cap.
Decisive.
Shields up. That's a kill. Sir, we have a planetary scan.
Head off to the corner.
I am surprised to see you. Very well.
Alright, that's all... Oh, no, that's not all the attacks. Still technically surviving one.
That's a kill.
Okay, that's all the attacks.
I am told.
Sir, we have a contact. Shields up. I'm afraid so.
Did we end up losing some of these guys? I think I only have 3 on the map, so I must have lost one. Or 3.
Kill.
We can only hope that this will happen.
Oh well.
I am surprised.
As long as it doesn't crash again.
I am told. Supreme Commander of the Asgard fleet.
I would love to get through at least one battle in 50 minutes, please.
Shields up. Running planetary scans.
No sign of any Chulak.
Supreme Commander of the
Sir,
Asgard
we have a contact. Shields up.
I am surprised to see you be destroyed.
No. Fuck.
Sir, we have a contact. That's a kill.
If we retreat, we're gonna lose more.
You never know what human. Colonel, we can do this.
I am Supreme Commander of the Asgard fleet.
That's a kill. Sir, we have a contact. Shields up. That's a kill. We got him. That's a kill. Sir, we have a contact. That's a kill.
You never know what
I'm not sure what we're gonna be able to do about fighters long term.
I am the Supreme Commander of the Asgard fleet.
Just turn in place so you don't go through the asteroids.
Sir, we have a contact.
Okay, I'm gonna save again just in case we get another crash.
I am surprised to see you. That would be unwise. We can only hope that this will be the last.
Shields up.
I am Thor, Supreme Commander of the Asgard fleet.
Sir, we have a contact. That's a kill.
Response will be swift and decisive.
That's a kill.
Are the 301s, are they? 303s? Are the 303s, the whatever the other
Shields up.
ship name is, are they better at anti-fighter?
Supreme Commander of the
Colonel, we
Asgard
can do
fleet.
this.
Or do I just, like, have to build more fighters and hope I never have to retreat from a battle if I don't want to lose them?
I am the Supreme Commander of the Asgard fleet.
You never know what hit them.
Sir, we have a contact.
Okay, so I'll build more of those.
That's a kill.
Because I don't think I can actually get to the station properly without more of that right now. Okay, I get... It's fine that the Tauri were fighter dependent. The problem is, building them in the game is a bad idea because you will lose them if you retreat. It's not about like an in-universe faction thing, that's just the way the game works. Like, it feels legitimately bad building fighters because you know if you retreat, you will just lose them all. When the economy is that limited, like when an entire week of credits goes towards building 2 fighter squadrons, and you literally can never retreat from battles with them, that makes them... like, they may as well not be there. Because you don't have the economy to make that worth doing. Especially when the AI is going to have bigger fleets than you. It's not worth building them, no matter what they do in lore. Because if I had brought them and I needed to retreat from that battle, which I've done twice, I would have just lost however many thousands of credits I would have gotten from, or I would have spent on building fighter support. That's why I was saying last time, I don't think the requiring a ship with them, like the having non-hyperspace capable fighters, is worth it. Because, like, just abstract it as like, oh, there's something dropping it off. Because otherwise, even if they have a ship with them in the battle, they cannot leave the battle. So we'll get one more of the 304s before going back in.
I'm afraid so, sir.
And we will build more of the anti-fighter ones. Then I think it's just the station, so we should be able to do it.
So I assume you're fine with that? Sir. Is that enough time? So I assume you're fine with that?
Okay.
Is that enough time for you? So I assume you're fine with that? Is that enough time for you? So I assume you're fine with that? Is that enough time for you? So I assume...
We've killed all the other regular units, so it should just be the station, so we should be safe to just go on it.
So I assume...
I'm afraid so, sir. Running planetary scan.
Colonel, we can do this.
Hopefully with these, we can get through their bombers much more easily. It looked like that was much better.
Only hope that this will be last.
You never know with him.
Sir, we have a contact. That's a kill. That's a kill.
I am through.
And we know there's a giant fleet at Ravana, but I don't know what... I don't know if it's going to be worth us trying to take that out, or if we should focus more on this side. Because we do need to get to Chulak with SG-1. We got a pyramid hiding behind us. I think that's got to be a garrison. Unless they built one when we were retreated. Okay. should just be fighters now. Right, they're leaving. Please don't crash in the last second. Alright. It took an hour, but we finally finished a battle. Be safe. We're going back to 22.
Do we have a problem here?
What do we got? That's 80 pop there. That's not ideal either. Or you're gonna be... I'm gonna put some 303s in that one. I think we should be able to win this. I'm not sure what the building types are, but I think we checked last time and they were economic. All right. Go to the right. More neat props.
That is correct, O'Neill. All right, two will go. There is another way.
Okay. What do we want? The 302s are really good on ground, but I don't know if we want them yet. Oh yeah, we need another extra one because they take up to 4 pop cap. Oh shit.
Very well.
Coming up. Colonel Jackson.
So, okay, so it was 3 mining camps that we saw on this. Are we going to be able to shoot the air?
By then it will be too late.
Okay, let's go for the middle one.
There is another way. Oh, knock. Oh, gosh, I'm on my way. Indeed. Very well. You have chosen the location very well. By then it will be too late. That is
I might need to start with something other than SG-1.
Very well.
Because they do take 2 full reinforcement points worth out.
Very well. You have chosen the location.
Is that not a path? It's marked as one of the...
By then it will be too late.
Huh.
That is correct.
Okay, let's go around the far side then.
This is not time.
Okay, just ignore them if you have to. Okay. Well, I don't think we actually killed anything real on that. Okay, we technically did. So that's good. Let's do it this way so that we can have more of our pop actually used.
Hold the carrier, sir. Have you ready?
We'll go back for that landing zone, as it is the closest. And 2 Marines and one of our flyers. I do like that lander. You dick. Hey, not bringing another flyer down with that. Well, they're all dead.
All right.
We gotta move now.
Roger that. Take cover! Sir. Is anybody behind you?
Our technology may be inferior, but it is effective.
All secure here, sir. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, will they be able to shoot that, please? Okay, get off the ground so you don't just immediately die on a flyby.
No sign of any Chulak activity.
Sir. Heavens your way, my boy.
We're gonna lose those RPGs, but
We gotta move now.
I don't think they actually killed the Death Glider. Try one of our vehicles. Okay, I need that Death Glider to fly back around so we can see stuff. I think they had 2 of them.
Any Chulak activity.
Colonel, we can do this.
No
Stay
sign
out of
any
there.
Chulak activity.
You are gonna kill them. Let's try to scout out a little bit and see if there's anything. Did I not have all of
No
our...
sign of any
I guess we
Chulak
don't
activity.
have any bombers. So maybe I'll build 1 bomber for a bombing run
No sign
situation.
of any Chulak activity.
Yeah, there's no place like home.
Go up there. Oh,
They never know what hit them.
see if we can get that.
No sign of any Chulak
Where
activity.
are you? Later.
No sign of any Chulak activity. No sign of any Chulak activity.
Oh, he's behind. That's not great. Now we're behind. Now it's dead.
No sign of any Chulak activity.
Okay, that worked out well.
Stargate is secure, sir.
All right, area secure. Let's move out.
No
I think
sign
that's
of
a
any
lot
Chulak
of the actual units down. And in mining facility. Let's go and steal that.
There's no place like home. Okay, we'll take point.
Please don't shoot us.
Chulak activity.
That's just another mining camp.
No sign of any Chulak activity.
Where's the other stuff?
No sign of any Chulak activity. No sign of any Chulak activity.
Colonel, we can do this.
No sign of any Chulak activity.
I'm gonna do a sweep here just to check if those infantry are gonna come into any
No sign of
problems.
Chulak activity.
Did we can get to this landing zone in that mining or that refinery, abandoned refinery
No sign of
thing?
any Chulak activity.
We get free stuff for everyone.
Don't you worry, boys.
Oh,
Stargate
crap.
is secure, sir.
They're setting you up with this.
They never know what hit them.
I think we're gonna get there in time.
Our technology may be inferior, but it is effective.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to capture that
No
without
sign
the
of any
infantry.
Chulak activity.
That's why the SG-3 Marines are coming with. Roger that.
How many pop is this gonna be worth? Just 1? No, that's all of it. Cool.
Forget it. Get us out of here.
We'll take point.
Now we don't need the other one. much did that give us? Couple hundred?
What is an Oprah? Proceed.
What is an Oprah?
Indeed. Very well.
Yeah, so technically, Thrawn's Revenge is also a Stargate mod. It's just a mod about things that exist in Stargate. Go kill them. I don't know if you'll actually be able to kill them. You should be able to
You
kill
have
them.
chosen the location very well.
Nope. Can't kill them. And now we know.
All right.
We gotta move now.
They never know what hit them.
No sign of any Jaffa activity. No sign of any Jaffa activity.
Is the mining camp a thing that anyone can build on Erebus, or is that just specific to them, and I won't get one when I take this?
Go ahead. Damn it. Forget it. Get us out of here.
By then it will be too late.
Long story.
That is correct, O'Neill. I too will go. There is another way. Observe. I am on my way.
No sign of any
Need to look
Jaffa
for the
activity.
other structure. Like, the mining camp is
I believe a medical
nice and good to destroy, but it's kind of irrelevant to actually destroy.
Very well.
We need to do it to win, but it doesn't do anything in the battle. And, like, I think they're fine on money either way. So it's not like we're going to be stopping them from getting anything for the week between us coming back to win the battle if we don't take the planet in this.
The location very well. Is the best option, O'Neill.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
Colonel, we can do this.
By then it many have said that. That is correct. I too will go. Those medical attack was successful.
Where's Sam? I think I need to have at least someone helping. I should at least take care of those infantry. Okay, get back over to the palace. Daniel's dead, which is like, that's standard. He'll be back. He's always dead and then back. Another neat shipyard dead. Okay, we at least made progress with the structures on this. They do have the hero in here somewhere. And there's one other mining facility somewhere. And there's also... Okay, there he is.
Colonel, we can do this.
Observe. Indeed. Very well.
I don't think he can return fire on our structure, but I'm not sure what he's going to do to our infantry
I have to
heroes.
go blow something up.
They never know what hit them.
About this whole lost city idea. Yeah.
No
I
sign
have
of
to go
any
blow
Jaffa
something
activity.
up.
Successful.
Okay, it actually looks like he's dying pretty quickly. He just made out of flesh and blood.
You have chosen the location
There we
very
go.
well.
He dead. He dead.
No sign of any Jaffa activity. No sign of any Jaffa activity.
Is that... Oh, they died.
What is an By then it will be too late. That is
I think
correct.
that is the only thing left.
I too will go. There is another
Oh no, there's actually a little bit of infantry everywhere.
way.
I think part of that may be from the palace, though, too.
Very well.
We are hunting for units.
You have
We've
chosen
seen
the
at least
location
2 other ones.
By then it will be too late. That is correct, O'Neill. I too will go.
I don't want to split up,
There's another way.
because like they destroy even the vehicle.
Indeed. Very well. You have chosen the location very well. By then it will be too late. That is correct, O'Neill. I too will go. There is another way. I am on my way. Very well. Indeed. Very well. You have chosen the
Yeah,
location
like the
very
Fog
well.
of War reveal when the AI has nothing left in base game and in most
I
mods.
too will
It's a helpful thing.
go. There is another way. I am on my way. Very well.
I don't think I want to try to auto-resolve,
Indeed. Very well.
but...
You have
Okay,
chosen
they're
the
going
location
that
very
way.
well.
Are they going to go up, or are they going to go the other way? What's the other Stargate mods? They're free EaW? There's not another one.
By then it will be too late.
Oh, there's one. Is there another?
I too will go. There is another way. I am on my way. Very
Okay,
well.
they're going up that way. We're going to be chasing them. So it really depends on which direction they go. I'm going to hope for the best. You've configured the gold shipyards on Erebus and found it almost finished Hatak. Our scientists are working on completing it, but it might take a while. If we lose the plan in the meantime, we also lose the Hatak. Okay. We want the Hatak. We're going to 24 now. And our next mission is SG-1 at Chulak. So let's send you over to Thor's fleet.
I'm afraid so, sir.
And then we're going to get 3 of the other ones, 3 of the smaller ones, to send to Haktil. I'm not sure how far in we need to go, like, whether it's... I'm not sure how many missions there are, or if you end up having to take over the whole galaxy. Delmac will at least be cut off if we end up taking Chulak. I don't think that's a battle I want to take. With 12 of them and then 3 of the super special good one. We get mines? No, missile silo, fuel gen, vehicle factory. Oh, no mines. Planning on new scripts and missions to the Empire War campaign. We like the simple task vanilla, but we see something like this in Thrawn's Revenge. Yeah, the generic missions we have in Fall of the Republic, they're going to Thrawn's Revenge as well, in a reworked form with more variety and a bit more depth to them. Plus, we also have some like fully scripted campaigns like Hunt for Malevolence and Rimward. Or Rimward isn't really fully scripted, but a bunch of galactic missions. There will be more of that in the future. The focus for that is still on Fall of the Republic right now, but they will come to Thrawn's Revenge as well. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just try whatever's going on there. We'll send them to Chulak and see what happens. No, they're dead. Never mind. I can't send SG-1 to Chulak because they all died. So we do have to wait. Means building stuff. Upgrade you to level 2. Like Erebus and Vorash being more upgraded seems like a good idea. It feels like there might be like a scripted battle on Earth at some point that I might want to get some extra defenses for. I don't know. We've added another victory condition in point 3. Oh, not the Chulak, or the Hatak, not the Chulak. There's a shipyard victory condition in point 3 where you can take all the shipyards and you don't have to do the whole campaign that way. And for the story campaigns, once you get to the end of the story campaign, we've also added a thing where you have an option just to load into the next campaign chronologically. Though again, story campaigns are the minority of things. Let's get a railgun satellite. Okay, we do need more units of every kind. Yeah, Ravana only goes out to P3X666, which is evil, apparently. Allegedly. We just get both? Let's just get both. As a treat. We want one more of those for Haktila's fleet. We're not going to have enough money even after this week. I don't think I've unlocked an academy on Earth. Oh, I have. What's this do? Elite soldiers. Academy serves as a gathering place for meetings, accommodations. Building consists mostly corrugated metal sheets. Production paramedics, mortar unit, mobile NG, sniper, fleet commander. Right. Give it a try. I'm also going to build some of the MSGs and Freds. Okay, go to Chulak and see what the mission is. Mobile reinforcement points are always scary in EaW. Right, I'm going to grab that for the thumbnail next time. Nice and bright.
Proceed.
I should find Master Bratakin southeasterly of the gate. Hopefully he knows more supporters of our cause.
Indeed. Very well.
One of the annoying things with mapping is trying to sort out the area around the
By then it will be too late.
Around the landing zones to make sure that the terrain is open.
Two will go.
It's so easy to accidentally land stuff on impassable terrain.
There is another way. Oh, knock on the way. Very well.
He says the home is easterly of it. Is this it?
Very well. You have chosen the location very well.
Oh, thank you. I found him. Takmate, Tilk, it's nice to see you, my friend. I've come to look for supporters for our rebellion. I know some trustworthy people living in a nearby camp, however we must first convince them to join us in an attack on Apophis' fortress. It's actually a pretty old mod. This is a new campaign in it, though. But there should be a link in the description. You can check out this campaign as well as the Pegasus Prelude one in it.
You overcommit. We waste time. You overcommit. We waste time. You overcommit. We waste time.
I remember Bratok.
You overcommit.
Not overcommitting, I'm just walking. I'm walking here.
That is correct, O'Neill.
It's time to free oneself from the bondage of false gods. Break up your chains and stand up. Fight against us at our side against fight against us. Fight against us at our side against Apophis. Okay. Who of you is ready to follow us? Honor our true God. Oh, why would you honor a true God? I was distracted by the fighting.
We waste time. You know the truth.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
You overcommit.
Why was he asking them to fight against us against Apophis?
You overcommit.
We waste
Oh.
time.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
Oh. If Fallen Order is in the same place, I'll just need to fix that. Probably imported the wrong settings. It's time to free oneself from the bondage of false gods. Fight against us, at our side against Apophis. Who of you is ready to follow us? Yaduru, Eric, Kekanak. Did they just say Kek? Are they making fun of me?
We waste time.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
You overcommit.
There's another one.
No, you're killing my friends. Who is fighting with us against Anubis? I believe your cause is fair, but it will not succeed. Okay, well, cool. You have a bald spot, so...
I am on my way.
Where does the shiny spot?
Very well. Indeed. It is a lengthy tale, O'Neill.
Long story.
Battle. Faith will not save you.
Observe.
Blind faith least of all.
You have chosen the location very well. By then it will be too late. That is correct, O'Neill.
You know the truth. We waste time.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
I believe a medical check will be successful.
We're already at half health with each of the heroes.
You overcommit.
There are no second chances.
He's gonna die. Do. No, there's no medic station. There's nothing you can really do. Why isn't it loading? I think I need to reload the game. It is kind of annoying that there's like no way to heal the heroes at all. Because it's not like you're using a good or a bad strategy to kill the enemy units. There's just a set number of units in their stat balls. So you either kind of just run into them or you don't. Once they take the damage is just there. Yeah, the Wraith and Ancient campaign has been there for a while. That's the prior one. Well, I don't even necessarily mean it's like a general mechanic in standard battles, but when there are so many of the scripted battles that are like, use this specific hero to do this thing, then when they're coming up against a bunch of infantry and there's not really anything you can do differently. They just either survive or they don't. Like, they win the battle or they don't. Then it's kind of a stealth mission, I guess. But if they're walking up in the middle of cutscenes, they're going to take those fights.
That is correct.
So they either have the stats to do it or they don't. It's not a decision that you're making as a player that's making them win it or not. It's just, how many squads of enemies do you come up against? And are you getting more infantry out of
Very well.
out of the recruitments than you're losing to the fights that you're inevitably going to be in from the
You have
recruitments?
chosen the location very well.
And it's not even like a it's too easy versus it's too hard thing. It's that there's no decision making that goes into that for the player. Like, it's not skill expression that's getting you to win or lose the battles when it's one infantry hero against a squad of infantry. It's just that squad of infantry is going to do X amount of damage, and you have no way to mitigate that other than just not engaging with them. But if they're walking through the area that you have to go through when you have a limited line of sight, it's almost impossible to avoid a certain amount of them. So you kind of just get lucky or not based on how far they go in. Alright, these are the ones that hate us. I think? Nope. Is it randomized?
Do nothing.
I guess it must be randomized.
Faith will not save you. Blind faith least of all.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
You overcommit.
Is the death glider randomized? Okay, just don't look at me. Don't look at me.
We waste time.
Okay.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
Yeah, okay. We don't get the death glider. Oh.
We waste
Like, right now we can get the other infantry to try to tank for him.
You overcommit.
You do me honor. We waste time.
By then it will be too late. Infiltration is the best
You
option.
overcommit.
We waste time.
Jafar shall not dream.
Battle.
You
Faith
overcommit.
will not save you. We waste blind faith least of all.
How is that going to transfer to Apophis' fortress?
We waste time. You do me honor.
You overcommit.
Clean kick shot. You're through. Creature. Go back.
Oh, fuck.
Clean up, Jafar.
We waste time. There are no second chances.
Clean up, so far.
Faith will not save you. Blind faith least of all. You do me honor. We waste.
Yeah, like, we've already lost that first squad. And if we happen to talk to one that is not willing to help right now,
Overcommit.
as the next one, then
You overcommit.
we're just gonna lose a bunch of health, and there's nothing we can do about that. Okay.
Do nothing.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
You
That's
overcommit.
helpful.
We waste
Go up to
time.
this one.
Battle.
You overcommit.
Faith will not
It
save
cost us the entire
Blind
first
faith
squad.
leads the way. We waste time.
Jafar shall not creed.
I too will.
Kershaw,
You
the
know
truth.
the truth.
You overcommit.
You do me honor. We waste time.
Creature. Calvin!
Do
You
nothing.
overcommit.
Nothing we can do about that.
Battle.
You overcommit.
Faith will not save him. We waste Blind time. Faith leads
You
the ball.
overcommit.
Please don't kill me. Fuck.
No second chance.
We waste time. You do me honor.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
You overcommit.
Well,
Do nothing.
better than them shooting me, I guess.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
You overcommit.
Nope, we're okay. See, like, as soon as we can see them, you're engaged, and we're gonna lose our entire squad. So now, after visiting half the houses, we are just down about a quarter of our total health pool.
Waste time.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
You overcommit.
That is what we have gained so far.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
You overcommit.
There. Okay, there's one.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
I don't know if the... I don't know what those symbols mean anyway.
Battle. Faith will not save.
Okay, there was some right there. Hopefully we can avoid them. I don't know, it just feels like you're, like... You're not really getting anywhere with this.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
You overcommit.
Fuck. Wait, is that good? I don't know. That could go either way. Okay, that's good.
We waste time.
I'm gonna just try to save here.
You overcommit.
We waste time.
You overcommit.
Please no shoot. Oh no. At least I want to press the button so I can...
We waste time.
We lost two of them there.
waste time. You overcommit. We waste
Where's the last one?
You overcommit.
Okay, it's just that.
We waste time. You overcommit. We waste time.
Fuck.
Do nothing. You overcommit.
Well,
We waste time.
I don't know that we gained anything from any of this, but we'll see what we need to get to the fortress.
You overcommit. We waste time.
We had what, 3 total that joined us? We lost 1.5, plus half the health on him, and a little bit of health on Teal.
We waste time.
There's not really much micro you can do in a straight infantry shooting battle.
We waste time.
You either have your regular infantry tank so that your heroes don't get shot, but then you lose the things that you're trying to gain. And then, or you have the heroes tank so the infantry don't get shot, and then you can't really heal the heroes.
You overcommit. We waste time. You overcommit.
Oh. I don't think there's that much I could have actually done there.
Do we have a problem here?
Oh, one of Orash. I mean, it's not just that the fortress is heavily guarded. You basically get 3 squads, and there's not really much you can do differently there. I don't see what the alternative strategy would have been. Like, even if you got all of the squads that are willing to join you and don't lose any when trying to fight the ones that won't, or to random patrols, I don't know that there's like that much differently you can do. And then it's just, did you get lucky on the RNG? Like with the first mission we did, like the first story mission in the game, I feel like you're probably going to lose that one on the first time, but then if you know what the structure of the mission is, then it's winnable. With that one, it's just like, do you roll enough squads, and are your squads just going to die in the combat or not?
Colonel, we can do this.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
All systems are in the
No
green.
sign of any Jaffa activity.
Are we gonna be able to kill much here? These are kind of far away. Do they have the range? Well, at least they're going for some of it. That might help.
If humankind is going to benefit from what we find out there, we have to be able to study it in controlled situations.
Reinforced armor. Reduce damage. Let's do that, because I think this is a... Oh, damaged by fighters. Okay. So get the station one. For sure.
Dr. Lee speaking.
All systems are in the green. Holy crap.
And they haven't even actually broken the shields at all on that. Got this one. That's doing a lot of work for us. I didn't see how big the actual fleet was. Okay, get the engines on this one so it can't leave. You guys get back.
If humankind is going to benefit from what we find out there, we have to be able to study it in controlled situations.
You are gonna lose one railgun satellite there. Let's send the fighters to help on that side. I think these are going to be better off against the new System Lord attack than these are against the two System Lord flagships. Do we get a number on... Get 3 of each. I think we might actually hold this. And then does that mean that Delmak is empty? I think these came from that fleet. Because this is what they're doing, they haven't even gotten to the actual station.
Colonel, we can do this. Colonel, we can do this.
Dr. Lee speaking.
Infinitive 3 each? Okay.
They never know what hit 'em. Colonel, we can do this.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
And we should be good.
They never know what hit 'em. Colonel, we can do this.
All systems are in the green. What the hell is that?
That's all we got.
Do you have any more upgrades for the station? No, just for the fighters.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
They never know what hit 'em. Colonel, we can do this.
If humankind is going to benefit from what we find out there, we have to be able to study it in controlled situations.
Okay, let's try to get the medium staff weapon off you. We're still full health on that.
Crap.
Heavy staff weapon's gonna be down on that. We get the engines off that? We did. So if they retreat, we're still fine. Get the engine off you. That one's down. I don't know how much we have to lose before it gets rid of the installations. Let's get our fighters to go on that. Ooh, actually, no, we gotta stay over here.
If humankind is going to benefit from what we find out there, they have to be able to study it in controlled situations.
Colonel, we can
Dr. Lee speaking.
Alright. I think we're just gonna have enough credits to make sure we're not getting any actual station damage. There we go.
Systems are in the green.
I'm not entirely sure.
You never know with him. Colonel, we can do this.
Okay, fighters onto that one. It's only shields, but it still needs to die. I don't think we're actually going to lose any hard points on that.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
Okay, can we destroy the engines on this one before they decide to leave? Okay, I definitely want to build up stations on Haktil.
Colonel, we can do this.
That is all very powerful.
If humankind is going to benefit from what we find out there, they have to be able to study it in controlled situations.
Our next round of fighters. I hope it tries to come over.
Colonel, we can do this.
No sign of any Jaffa.
I think we need to destroy the shield gen as our priority. It's going to take multiple runs, but if we can get the shield gen, then at least we don't have to do the same work with each of those runs. Fighters, nope. I need to be off of sped up so we can, there, we can click properly.
Colonel, we can do this. Colonel, we can do this. Colonel, we can do this.
Okay, if that opened up Delmac, then that's fantastic. But I don't think it did. No, was that a different fleet? No, it was that. It was that fleet. They just didn't send everything. So that's okay. Let's do 28. And we have all those back. Okay. We don't really have any ground units that we've built. We want MSG. This is a Fred, right? Yeah. Then we'll get a sniper, deployable machine gun, and a medic. Hey, Martin. Have a good night. We have that plus the missile silo. That will be helpful. Is the chart going to be... Yeah, it's Wraith. At least we can see Anubis. But we're actually not that far behind militarily. It's not the worst situation. I am kind of sad we don't get the... what's it called? Get the mines on this one. Well, I guess the other thing with that is... Do we go to Ravana before building up anything? It'll depend on what's actually visible anywhere. Get another MSG. Damn. 45. I think we need to build up the stations here, move the fleet back, and honeypot them a little bit. Because that's 3 full pop cap worth. That's a lot of fighters and bombers, though, too. Will SG-1 be able to see anything? Do they have any spy effects? Yes. I'm worried about attacking a level 5 station. For the stream last night, it was fun. We went for a long time, though. So I didn't get as much done today as I wanted to before streaming. Coming back. Cyrus, who are you? I don't know. Can't know. 6 of those, 1 of those. I think this might even be easier than the last attempt they had. That's ball. Good for him. I hope he has a ball here. I hope they all have a ball.
They never know what hit them.
No sign of any Jafar.
I don't know, maybe this won't be easier.
No sign of any Jafar.
Dr. Lee speaking.
They never know what hit them. Colonel, we can do this. Colonel, we can do this.
No sign of any Jafar.
Yeah, this might actually be harder than last time.
Colonel. They never know what hit them.
Yeah. A lot of fighters.
They never know what hit them. Colonel, we can do this. They never know what hit them. Colonel, we can do this.
I don't know that we actually managed to kill many of the Yikish in that.
They never know what hit them.
No sign of any Jafar activity.
Okay, if that's just alone up there, we don't need to worry about it. That should die to the extra stations. We gotta just make sure we don't lose
That's all we got.
this.
They never know what hit them.
We do have a lot of money for repairs, so that's something.
We have to be able to study it in controlled situations. Dr. Lee speaking. I'm not entirely sure.
Ooh, they're all coming at once. That's a problem.
That's all we got. If humankind is going to benefit from what we find out, we have to be able to study it in controlled situations.
Colonel, we can do this.
Dr. Lee speaking.
Let's try to keep their damage down as much as we can. Too bad they're not splitting up a little bit more.
That's all we got. I'm not entirely sure
So they are separating that. Got the hanger off of one of these at least. I wish I'd checked the overall pop gap. Did anyone get that?
Dr. Lee speaking.
Anyone see the amount of pop they'd sent?
Humankind is going to benefit from what we find out there. We have to be able to study it in controlled situations.
Dr. Lee speaking. Systems are in the green. That's all we got.
If humankind is going to benefit from what we find out there, we have to be able to study it in controlled situations.
Dr. Lee speaking.
Okay, can we outspend their damage? That's the real question.
If humankind is going to benefit from what we find
Just
out
keep focusing on those. We've only lost 700 credits.
Dr. Lee speaking. Systems are entirely sure. That's all we got. Holy crap! What the hell was that?
Okay, they've gone farther away. The shield generator. I think we got all the built squads.
humankind is going to benefit from what we find out there. We have to be able to study it in controlled situations.
I just want the shield gen. All you need to destroy is shield gens.
Dr. Lee speaking. All systems are in the green.
Starting to get shields back. You're not going to be able to kill her.
They never know what hit 'em. Colonel, we can do this.
Shield gens.
Colonel, we can do this.
Okay, we're at least going to get our shields back ourselves. I don't think we're actually going to be able to do any damage to these attacks.
They never know what hit 'em.
Gonna do their best.
Colonel, we can do this.
Okay, as long as we can do it one at a time, we're fine. This should be good. I'm gonna go for engines instead of shields on this one. It's alone.
If humankind is going to benefit from what we find out there, we have to be able to study it in controlled
Fuck.
situations.
Dr. Lee
They
speaking.
got the shield gen, those bastards.
Systems are in the green.
I didn't even notice that they'd done that much damage to it.
They never know what hit 'em.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
Not great.
That's all we got.
If humankind is going to benefit from what we find out there, we have to be able to study it in controlled situations.
They never know what hit 'em.
Dr. Lee speaking. What the hell was that?
Okay, well, they at least killed one. They can distract some of it. Anything that we repair is now going to have to be repairs.
Going to benefit from what we find out there, we have to be able to study it in controlled situations.
Not gonna get shields back. That might be what cost us the battle.
They never know what hit 'em.
Dr. Lee speaking. Systems are in the green.
At least we've got all the shields down on these.
Colonel, we can do this.
You are useless. I'm not even gonna bother worrying about that.
Colonel, we can do this.
If humankind is going to benefit from what we find out there, we have to be able to study it in controlled situations.
What the hell was that?
Okay, I'm gonna get the fighters on that one, because the station's good with this. Okay, I was worried more about this section of the fleet, but it's really just two that are intact, and they're not even that intact. So I'm less worried.
They never know what hit 'em.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
They never know what hit 'em. Colonel, we can do this.
That's all we got.
If humankind is going to benefit
We still have a good chunk of change.
controlled situations.
Osiris. I'll just let our fighters and bombers replenish before I send everything back in. Rather than like filtering them in right now, I'll just let these two die, and then
Colonel, we can do this.
do another full pass.
Colonel, we can do this.
Dr. Lee speaking. All systems are in the green.
Check any repairs we need to do.
Mind is going to benefit from what we find.
They did get our
Be
satellites.
able to study it in controlled situations.
Oh no, what am I going to do against that flagship?
Jaffa activity.
Colonel, we can do this.
Should be able to kill this one on the way in.
Colonel, we can do this.
Dr. Lee speaking. All systems are in the green. That's all we got.
What the hell was that?
I'm not entirely sure.
Holy crap!
You never know what hit him.
Let's focus on this one
Kind is gonna
first.
benefit from what we find out there.
Fighters.
Study it in controlled situations. Dr. Lee speaking. All systems are in the green.
You never know what hit him.
Make sure we get the shield gen
I'm
down.
not entirely sure. If humankind is going to benefit
And
from
yeah, I don't think they can actually do anything.
we have to be able to study it in controlled situations.
You never know what hit him.
Oops.
Colonel, we can do this.
Dr. Lee speaking.
They looked more sleek, so I've been assuming they're fighters. These are our bombers.
You never know what hit him. Colonel, we can do this.
All systems are in the green.
My bad.
That's all we got.
That's
If
helpful.
humankind is going to benefit from what we find out there, we have to be able to study it in controlled situations.
Holy crap!
Colonel, we can do this.
Dr. Lee speaking. All systems are in the green.
What the hell was that?
I'm not entirely sure.
Holy crap! What the hell was that?
Okay.
You never know what hit him.
I think we win again. I don't know if we'll be able to build the satellites back up before we get attacked again.
Humankind is going to
But
benefit from
they're getting their heroes away. They would have respawned anyway, so it doesn't matter all that much. I'll save again after that. Wing Fleet at Hawk Teal. Not gonna be great. I'm not underestimating them. I'm just, they're gonna respawn. So if I kill them, it's kind of just is what it is. They'll just come back.
Very well.
'Cause it's not like I'd be doing a full campaign into their territory.
Sir, we have a contact. I'm afraid so, sir. Shields up. Running planetary scans.
Okay, get you guys up front to screen a little bit.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
But this is like 100 pop fleet. This is a bigger fleet, and we have fewer defenses
You never know
of
what
the
hit him.
standard
No sign
kind.
of any Jaffa activity.
Colonel, we can do this.
Dr. Lee speaking.
Well, all right. We had another crash, but I think we've hit the 2-hour mark. I think with that crash, we'll leave it there for this week. We'll be back next week with the continuation of the campaign. Hopefully, I'm not sure when that last save was. I don't think it was too far back, but If it is slightly farther back, maybe it's enough time to build an extra station there. I don't think there'd be a way that happens without eliminating the battle we just had. So I probably don't want that anyways. But hope you've enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back on Sunday night on Twitch for... I think we're going to be doing Pulsar if everyone's available. If not, that's when I'll do our Company of Heroes Star Wars mod stream, Frontlines. But Monday and Tuesday, we'll be doing Empire at War and Fallen Order, as usual. Next Friday, we'll be back here with more Stargate. Thanks again, everyone. Have a good night, or day. It's only 4 p.m. where I am, so it's not even night for me.